Welcome. In this video, we are going to see how you can attempt your online examination on MSPT Theory Examination Portal. You will be provided with your username and password via registered mobile number and email. You need to enter your username and password, accept the privacy policy of the website, and tick on "You cannot start the exam" if you disallow the camera. After that, all the exams that have been assigned to you will be available. For example, this candidate has been assigned with multiple exams, so all the exams are available to him. Also, other exam related information like start time, expiry time, time zone, number of questions, test duration, time remaining will be available to the student. You can click on proceed button once you verify the same. Now, camera pop-up will be available to you. Here you need to permit the camera access to this website. Then click on proceed button to start your exam. Now various instructions related to your exam will be available to you. Please read all these instructions carefully. Once you read these instructions, click on I have read and understood the instruction and click on start exam button. Once you click on start exam button, the question will appear to you. You can read the question and click on the radio button in front of right option. For example, I am clicking on the radio button in front of this particular option, which is my answer. After that, I will navigate to next question by using save and next button. Similarly, for this question also, I will read the question and click on the radio button in front of right option. So here I am choosing this particular option and moving to next question by using save and next button. You can similarly click on the radio button in front of right option and navigate to next question. You can also mark certain questions for review by clicking on this button to be reviewed later. You can review this question at any time of the examination. At the top of screen there is exam name. In top right there is a timer which denotes time till completion of the exam. For example, for this student, still 58 minutes are remaining till completion of exam. You can jump to any distant question by clicking on the number which are present at the middle right of screen. For example, here I jumped at 15 question directly. Similarly, I can jump at any question. There are various color codes available which denotes the question. For example, red color denotes the current question, green color denotes the attempted and not review question, blue color denotes attempted and marked for review question, purple color denotes not attempted and marked for review question, grey color denotes not attempted and not review questions. So you can keep track on the exam status of yours throughout the exam. If you try to switch the window while the exam is going on, you will receive this warning. Please do not switch your window while the exam is in progress. Doing so multiple times will terminate your exam. So please try avoiding to switch the window while the exam is going on. That may lead termination of your exam. You can continue taking your test and can jump to any question and save the answers. You can navigate between questions by using previous and save and next button. Please note that you are continuously being monitored by the invigilator. If you do any kind of malpractice, the invigilator may send you certain warning messages. For example, here the invigilator had sent one warning to the student that you appear to get help from other sources during examination. This may lead to registering of malpractice case against you. You will receive these kind of notifications if any kind of malpractice is observed by the invigilator from your side. The invigilator will be continuously monitoring you and may send messages if you do the malpractice. Here is another example of a message sent by invigilator. In this case, the examinee has moved away from the screen. This is notified by invigilator in form of warning. At any point of time, the invigilator will notice you and send the warning messages if they find the examinee doing malpractice. You can jump to any question by clicking on digit. If you want to end exam, you can go to the last question. The end exam button will be available to you. Once you are done with your examination, you can go to last question and click on end exam button. Here, the summary of attempted, not attempted, marked for review question will be available to you. If you wish to continue your exam, you can click on go back to exam or simply close the window. Now attempt the remaining questions. Once you are sure that you are done with exam, go to last question and click on end exam button. Then again summary of attempted, not attempted and marked for review question will come. Then you can click on end exam button to submit the exam. Again a final confirmation will come. You can confirm the same to end your exam. Once you click on yes, your exam will get submitted and you will not be able to attempt the exam again. Here I am clicking on yes to submit my exam. Once you submit the exam, you will again be redirected to the home page. The status of the exam that you have attempted will turn into completed. Here, as I have completed the basic science exam, the status of that exam is coming as completed and I cannot reattempt the same test again. Now you can log out of the system.